to record and go. Need to select it. Zip. Save. Behave yourself. Escape bubble is away. Different nations.
Of course.
This is a stream to hype the start of our new civilization series, which is Andrew and I play as Rome and Andrew plays as the Japan, and we have crazy fun times. So we're gonna do a stream with even more expansion packs just to hype it.
Is there any way to make sure this expansion packs are on?
I think it's in my hands when I'm hosting.
I mean, if I've got them installed, it should be on anyway, right?
Yeah, there's like tick boxes. Okay, we want.
Alright.
Oh my god, I can put on 58 city-states. Let's put on 12.
I mean, if you're playing with two like civilizations, it makes sense. But
I'm gonna put it on 12. The most standard of worlds that there are. Let's put on. Oh, I could be cruel. I'm going to do.
you should just put the settings all on random. See what it gives.
I've gone for some interesting settings, right? Okay. I mean, I could. I'll invite you. It's called me. Well, it's not called me. It's called my Steam name. Put in AI. I don't know who to play as. I was looking at the.
Yeah.
I was looking at the personalities of different, or the abilities of different nations earlier on. And you know the Venetians. As in Venice.
Have you got all civilizations available?
I do have all the civilizations available. The Venetians, it is quite cruel because they can't found cities.
Yeah.
They can't found cities, and they can't capture cities.
So how do you start the game? Do you just like
you can found one, but after that, no more. So I'm between Polynesia, Carthage. I could go the Celts. Russia maybe, or.
Is there any way to see your abilities easily? Or do
you need to look it up. Carthage is good for like. What's it called? Carthage is good for.
Sitting on mountains. I know they can pass on mountains, but.
Carthage is good for religion, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe culture. Arabia is overpowered, just by the way.
Is that not the gold one that's overpowered for them? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Well,
or just overpowered in general?
They do get overpowered in gold, but...
The most overpowered is the Polish, I believe. Their ability is... I mean, like getting free social policies is their ability, and that's just a gift, really.
Yeah, the Arabians, when they have a resource, they get double that. Like,
What? So you can trade like if you get gold, you've got 2 gold
yeah,
available to you.
for every 1 mine you get two.
Is that like so like resources and luxury resource?
Yep.
Oh, is it, yeah. So like iron, you get 2 iron. Yeah. Wow. The civilization wiki has a toothpaste advertisement.
Yeah, it's each luxury resource and only if you build a bazaar. Um,
Uh,
I want to go Russia, but I want to save that for a series.
that is fair enough.
I'm going to go Catherine because she suits my playstyle. So let's. Oh, you need to ready up. But yeah. Oh,
Sorry, I'm still choosing. I'm not sure who.
Brazil,
I
really.
do I do like the look of Brazil.
If you go Polynesia, you can embark from like the start. Like you can just send people across the oceans without having to research anything.
Across the oceans,
Across
or
the
like cold.
oceans. Like we would have found Neth in like 10 seconds because you could have crossed the ocean like really fast.
Yeah.
I think Ramesses suits your playstyle the best because he just spams wonders.
That is true.
So you get,
I
oh
think
my god, you get so much culture.
culture.
Yeah, you get so much culture and so much happiness as um, Brazil. You
I'm not
get
sure.
during a golden age, you get 100% tourism output. No, plus 100%, so it doubles, and your great artists go up 50% faster. It's a very difficult choice. I'm going Russia.
Uh, what did the Carthaginians actually get though? I think that Carthage looks like a good option.
I mean,
Their ability is all coastal cities get a free harbour, which is
they get a free harbour and they're connected to trade routes to other coastal cities. So I'm looking for them. I'm trying to remember. So they get like if you just build on the coast, then you don't need to build roads for trade routes between your cities because
yeah.
and you get
Hmm.
extra production for sea tiles or like
Uh, I might go the Polynesians now you mention it, but yeah, I
just
think
to go across the ocean super fast. Boudicca is tempting, but I mean Boudicca. I might go Boudicca actually. I've not. Catherine and Boudicca are my favourite AI to have like as my
and
teammates.
if the map type's continents, then
Then you'll be able to
I
explore so
can't.
much
Yeah, I
faster.
can't see the.
There's another
There's
one
not as
that
many islands.
the Indonesians, for every city
So
they
many nations.
when the Indonesians for every city they found on a new landmass, not necessarily a new continent, just a new landmass, they get a free luxury resource and the city can never be raised.
I
We could
see.
we could like just go random nations.
That is. I mean, I'm not really sure.
We could get something really bad.
Random nations is good, though. It might give us. It could be interesting to this, yeah.
I bet it would give
Like,
me
something
Japan and
horrible.
you Rome. Like, just to be cruel and unusual. There isn't any nation in the game that can't win.
Yeah, I think I might go Carthage.
That is up to you. I'm going to go... Ah, yeah, sure, I'll go Boudicca. Boudicca is going to be hard for me to play as because she's not best built for...
Sort of like warring nation, is it?
No, it's a cultural nation.
Ah,
One of the nations gives you like an insane science boost, like right at the start. Can't remember who it is though. Like he can. Oh my god, I've never played as Boudicca before. Druidic Love. Wow, wow. I never realised how overpowered that was.
oh yeah. What is it?
Faith per city with an adjacent unimproved forest. Bonus increases to 2 faith in cities with 3 or more adjacent unimproved forest tiles. So you just get like faith coming out your ass.
I see.
Right, okay.
I get a free harbour. It's a free harbour in all coastal cities, yeah. It's not just a certain amount.
It's all coastal cities.
And the other thing is, I can cross mountains, but if I end my turn on them,
For once, I'm not
if I
actually
end my
like.
turn on a mountain, then I take 50 health damage.
For once, I'm not founding my city exactly where it put me right at the start. I'm gonna like move over to the coast a bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of like where I spawned, but I'm not. I don't want to just settle immediately. In the game, in the Civ that we were playing, the last game, I
The
spawned
game
where
of the
Neapolis
series.
is.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I was editing
I
the footage.
Oh yeah, you've got it from my point of view now, yeah.
I
And
don't understand
I
this
went
new turn
downstream.
system.
I could have. What
Neapolis is a
is
big city.
that like button? Yeah. Own cities are rather strange. Like Aarhus is.
Don't spoil the series too much.
Sorry, yeah, yeah.
It's
Aarhus.
not. Most of it's not out. There's only like the first half hour. They don't even know who Owen is.
That guy,
That has not appeared yet. And
the
you've just
newly elected leader.
okay. I'm just going to send my settler to this little spot here. I'm also going to check Twitch because yeah, super
I
duper
think
stream time.
this game. I've not seen the mountain yet. In fact, I can see 2 mountains. That's it. 2 hills. Sorry.
Why? Civilization's fun. A unit needs orders. Who needs orders?
What is that time on the centre?
It is a turn time limit.
I see.
I may have made a mistake because I've only got one forest beside me. Nah. I thought like it would expand more than that.
That it's just grass everywhere.
I can choose research, right? Let's choose research. Research. I've just finished agriculture somehow. Choose production. I'm only getting +1 faith a turn. Oh my god.
The demographics are interesting, isn't it? Everyone's #1 soldiers.
Advisor Council, that's new. World Congress, that's new. Trade route overview.
That means we are proving the world unable.
I'm playing as Boudicca. This is new for me.
I've not played as Carthage. I played as Carthage in Civ 4. Not my
I
fifth
I
one.
have only ever played as Rome. How much do tiles cost?
Small fortune.
I can't even click on the thing. I'm
I'm
ahead
going
of
for my
you.
city next turn. Yeah,
I should have founded my city when I
I
started.
mean,
I made a mistake.
one next to the coast, I guess that's a bonus with my ability. Wow,
Yeah,
Carthage
I
is
spawned in
inferior.
a forest. I am at the southern tundra, and there's 4 forests in southern tundra. I put the turn time on it in 4 minutes, which I think is reasonable. I was tempted to put it on 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cultural review as well. Wow, wow, Edinburgh. I'm gonna check sound on stream. Hang on. My download speed. No. Well, you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear you. You could check the stream, but uh,
I could, yeah. So,
and if you speak in
is it
chat, I assume I'll be able to mod you. I'm on my tablet, so doing the alt tab out again. But
there? I, I'm alt tablet.
I found some Barbarons.
Well, you're streaming Civilization 5 Brave New World.
I am, yes. It's going to be weird for you because you'll hear yourself.
Yeah. Well, you're including camera footage.
I am, yeah.
Sorry, I've got to pay an advertisement. Twitch has to pay the heating bills.
It's great when Peach. No, this isn't Mario. When Twitch advertises to me
Oh, this.
on my stream. It's great. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm signed in as me. It should know it's me. You need to
Um,
end your turn.
I'm getting my turn now.
Is it great, Andrew? Is the quality
Oh yeah,
fantastic?
I managed to just get onto the stream and just there's the advert ended a few. Uh, just as I mentioned, the camera footage you included.
Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay. Well, there's a 20-second delay on my end. I don't know what Twitch is doing because Twitch adds delay as well.
Yeah, it seems fine. I'm also like ghosting your place so I've seen Edinburgh.
Yeah, it's a bit. It
But
gives you
I
a bit
mean,
of an unfair advantage.
it's level 1.
And I'm making a scout
I'm not gonna check in the stream. I'll,
stream sheet. I'm gonna fight these Barbarons. Did you speak in chat?
I may have.
I can mention, whisper, block, timeout, or ban. Mention? No. No. I'll need to look up how to mod someone because this. Unless it's just like. Nope. Being dumb, I've got. Around me, I've got stone furs, salt, lots of wine. Edinburgh surrounded by
Sounds
wine.
fancy.
It's great.
I've got myself some dyes and silver
Undoubtedly, our
and
civilizations.
cattle.
I do have some sheep. I've put on raging barbarians, so they're raging.
Does that mean
Also,
they're like
yeah,
hyper aggressive?
something like that. That's beneficial for somebody because I think it's maybe it's not Attila.
The Mongols, I think, benefit from it. I'm pretty sure they can found cities whenever they take barbarian encampments or something like that. They
No,
have an
I
option.
don't think it's the Mongols. It's someone like that. It's like
Apparently, there's a range to your harbour's trade route abilities. I don't know what it is.
pass. I didn't see it mentioned in the wiki. Scout at night turn. So we're both playing as female leaders this time.
Yeah.
We're also like dead last.
We were dead last time as well. Is it like the scoring? The AI knows what to do immediately.
I am doing well, other than founding in a poor position. I am doing exactly what I'm supposed to do immediately.
The
I
spawn is weird for me. I'm like grassland, just as all flat land. There's a few hills I can see.
I already have 8 faith.
Damn.
9. I'm getting 1 a turn. Like apparently, if you found your city properly as Boudicca, like if I had founded it like right on this marble that I'm looking at, I would have been surrounded by 4 forests, and because of that, I would have been making 8 religion a turn, and I would be able to found a pantheon by like turn 3. It would,
I can see a city state, but I'm like, I didn't actually realise board was there, so I'm in the opposite direction. But I cannot see any hills, and there's no rivers for me so far.
I have hills and rivers. Have you not founded a city yet?
I found in a city, yeah, it's by the coast. It's
You
just
could
I'm
be in a
exploring
completely different
through.
continent from me.
This continent is unusually shaped.
I can see the bottom of it, or at least I think it's the bottom of it. There's tundra there, so. Oh my god, the barbarians are flanking me.
Well, I've encountered a new resource by the looks of it, bison. It's like fancy cows.
Them fancy cows are.
Natural wonder.
Which one?
It's the Sri Pada. SRI Pada. Seems to be
Pass.
like a mountain.
You seem to be like an American themed continent.
Of course. Yeah, the bison. Bison and buffalo, what is the difference? Is there a difference?
They are different species.
Yeah, it's like I was in the open plains, but they're not there. They're next to jungle tails. It's a bit unusual.
Well, bison do like plains. Bison are in Africa, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I am researching pottery because then I can build even more. Can I win this fight? Yep. The barbarians are genuinely causing me bother here. I'm about to get a scout, so prepare to be scouted. The city of Edinburgh. That's a thing. Are you playing as one of the civilizations from Brave New World?
I think Carthage base game. I'm pretty sure at least Gods and Kings. I'll check.
I am already checking.
Um,
Boudicca is Gods and Kings, which I
yeah,
never knew because I had never
they're
played it
Gods
without
and Kings.
Carthage of the Gods and Kings. Okay, we get this DLC.
Nations are like Brazil, the ones if well, any one nation is tourism bonuses, like Brazil, I think
Yeah,
they're
Brazil
going to
or
be Brave New World.
Brave New World. Poland or Brave New World. Venice or Brave New World. I keep forgetting to end my turn.
Someone has got double our score.
Wow. It's probably Russia, because Russia found cities really fast.
Yeah. I've progressed from the plains into the jungle.
We've got fun and games.
Yes. It's the first river I've seen.
I'm fighting these barbarians. Wow, some spearmen just turned up. Oh my god, I'm gonna get Zerg rushed. I am about to get Zerg rushed. The Zulu are here. Oh my god, this isn't good.
Damn. Is it like the Zulu nation?
Yeah,
The civilization,
yeah. Literally their strategy is Zerg rush. Like
yeah.
right
What,
at the
Shaka
start.
and the
Yeah,
Zulus?
Shaka and the Zulus, he's directly above me in the scoreboard. He gets like bonuses for melee units, like they don't cost as much and they take less time to make. So, like right at the start, he just
Yeah.
melee units. He's just like appeared out of nowhere with spearmen. Spearmen.
Is that a special unit, yeah, for him?
Well, no, it's just spearmen, but still, it's like turn 20 and he's got spearmen.
You don't need technology for that.
He might have found them in ancient ruins.
Ah, perfect play for him. Yeah, bronze working need.
I am concerned by Shaka and the Zula.
I've
Boudicca
yet to come
is.
to a mountain that I can pass over.
I can see one on the map. I don't know what it is though. I'm not a fan of Shaka. It's not good. It's not a good start.
Well, the social policy tree has changed.
Is it? I haven't done it yet. Hang on. Aha, so we've got aesthetics and ideology. And exploration.
Nothing else has changed though. Yeah, rationalism has moved. Yeah,
Everything's kind of moved to make space for the
it
mutants.
used to be order and something else. I forget.
Order was Civ 4. Pretty
I'm
sure.
sure order was this before. It was like the guys marching. I can't remember what it was opposed by. The other one.
It was order and freedom.
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably under ideology. Because those are that kind of thing. It'll have changed to like communism and fascism and things. Those are in Civ 4. Oh my god, Shaka has 16 points. Found another barbarian encampment. There's so
Gilly's
many.
made a scout unit for this. I'm scouting with my warrior. If I get like rushed by somebody, it's gonna be bad.
I have the worst person for rushing, like somewhere nearby. I think he might be over here. No, it's a city state. Is it a religious city state though? Because that could be beneficial. Yeah. Go there. Did I just tell my warrior to go there? No, I didn't. Okay, it's cool. Edinburgh? Level 2. Still don't think I can buy a tile. Which is sad.
The barbarian Brutus here. I mean no harm.
The barbarians don't care. The barbarians. Oh no, I can buy a tile.
Fortunately, they're miles from my city.
300
Maybe they
gold.
can like follow my trap or something. You got to get those barbarian encampments.
The who is it? The mines. It's either the mines or the Inca. I think it's the mines. The mines get for every like Mayan long calendar year, which is like 364 years. They get a great person, which means at the
Yeah.
start of the game, when years are passing like really fast, they just spawn great people like nothing on Earth. They need a technology to do it though, so if you're playing as the Mayans, rush that technology. New culture thing, and we need so many things to get a culture.
I
I need a
imagine
Cayley Hall.
tourism isn't really a thing until later on.
Yeah, I don't imagine. I've got zero tourism.
Wow. It's somehow linked to culture.
Yeah, I can do 4 turns. I can make a pantheon. If I'd positioned myself properly, though, I'd have been able to. I've met Mogadishu. If I'd positioned myself properly, I would have been able to found a religion at this point in time.
So does Boudicca get religious bonuses? Like
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Yes.
I see. I've got zero faith.
I have
All good.
27.
Oh, you can found the pantheon at 30.
I know. You can get that by turn 3 if you're good enough. You can get by turn 30, which we're nearly at, you can found a religion if you're good enough, as Boudicca. It's absurd, isn't it?
It is pretty absurd.
Alright, let me take out this Barbarian encampment finally. Probably should approach
I'm not
swimmers.
sure if it's better to increase production to get the worker quicker or use food to get higher growth.
I actually want growth. I'm in stagnation though. My unit has been promoted. This is an interesting continent. There seems to be like a peninsula that leads to more continent that is like blocked by Mogadishu. There's so much forest there though. It's amazing. How quickly can I make a settler? 46
Changed
tons.
the actual tree. They've changed the actual trees as well. The like tradition legalism is now on the second row. It used to
I
be
was.
top right, I think, or it was different. I think it was.
The tradition was there. Liberty was lower down. It was.
And you can get piety now as well.
Yeah. That was the later one, yeah. I've still finished a monument. Beer.
Money.
Beer money are
Keep running into ruins.
an incredible title. That they are genuinely one of the best things on TNA just now. I can find a pantheon.
I found a civilization. Who's the
Uh,
orange border? My color is purple and white, I think, like a very light colour, like lilac and deep purple.
I don't know what to go for. Oh my god! Oh, this amazing goddess of... Where is it? Goddess of festivals.
I see. Does that give you all the faith?
It gives me faith in culture for wine and incense, and I am balling out of control with wine. Like, yeah. Like where
Well, you need
Edinburgh is.
45 faith. Yeah, plus one faith and culture.
Yep. Yep.
Wow, thanks. I discovered mining from these ancient ruins.
I discovered pottery from studying it.
I'm almost animal husbandry, but I'm not going to build a pasture.
Yeah, I don't have a worker. Next thing I'm going to build is a shrine, because then I can... Oh god, Shaka's arrived. Shaka has arrived. Shaka has 25 points. Shaka's doing the Zerg rush. Terrified of Shaka.
I'm an idiot. I was supposed to head towards the civilization, but
Another
I headed
pantheon has
away.
been founded. The goddess of protection. Someone else is getting faith out of their butthole. I don't know who it is.
That means they must have been,
A similar
they managed to get
bonus.
45 faith the turn after you had 30 faith and you were the leader. Or you must have acted, I don't know. Someone else is faithing themselves. I'm not even sure what my strategy is. I don't really have one.
I think... Let me check. Carthage. What is the name of your leader? Oh, it's Dido. Like the singer. Um, Carthaginian. Shaka's spearmen are here. Right, okay.
Or they'll get caravans.
Apparently you are one of the most versatile civilizations,
Of course.
and one of the best seafaring ones.
As long as Rome isn't here, we should be fine.
Yeah, you're good at getting great generals. It doesn't say that there's a specific strategy linked with Carthage. I've got 8 faith again. I need to expand. Edinburgh needs to get bigger.
Get giant Edinburgh. Well,
I need to build
I have
some
not met,
trams.
I have not met this player. It's the Syrians. Consul Ashurbanipal of Assyria.
The
Acer.
Assyrians.
Yes.
Mm,
He's got himself some ivory. I've not met him apparently, but I can see him quite clearly.
he is... When a city is conquered, gain a free technology already discovered by its owner. That is his ability.
It's an interesting ability.
They have the most powerful siege weapon in the game.
I see, so that they want to take cities. They are quite far from me, but also
Yeah, you've got like a war type nation
I
near
was
you.
going to trade with them. I was going to trade with them, but I don't seem to have anything to talk about, so I guess we continue.
Edinburgh expanded and it automatically expanded over the wheat instead of over the forest. Well, why would you do this? How do I... I want to make it grow. More food. Oh. I want a shrine though, and it's building a shrine, so it's hard to choose. Shrines are good for you. Where's my scout? Oh, he's there for some reason. There are a lot of forests around Meandra. I'd be afraid. Be very afraid.
Imagine there was those guys that can just run through the forest.
The
The Neff guys, the Iroquois.
the Iroquois and the someone else can do it as well. Like the Mayans with their Jaguar warriors, they get like combat boosts from for jungles. So they want to kill the Iroquois as fast as they can to prevent the Iroquois from getting their bonus from jungles so that they can control the jungles. Oh my god, they're all barbarians. The barbarians are not like staying in their encampments, they're on the prowl. Shaka is second. Shaka is going to destroy me. He's going to ruin me before I even get a chance to get off the ground.
I've met this city state of Florence.
Florence, Italy.
Or culture. Yes, I
Um,
believe so.
Mogadishu are commerce. And they're on like a little boat like Italy. My scout won't move. My scout is stuck for some reason.
This
The bar.
continent is not like square, it's like
It's shaped like Europe, kind of.
unusually shaped.
Because I've got like a kick-off like Italy is.
Yeah. I was expecting that. Yeah, I was in the bit and it was like going southwest and it was like it's heading into Spain 'cause it was a very thin gap that expanded. But then
Yeah, yeah. Was Mogadishu there?
Mogadishu is not here. I've met Assur, the Syrian capital, and Florence, which is a city-state by the sea. It's like Florence is an interesting position. It's on tiles that are like so completely surrounded by desert, but it's got an oasis on wheat. It should be kind of alright. I mean, it's a city-state, so
At least they won't
it just
starve.
makes random requests.
Mogadishu are annoyed at me because I keep having to pass through with my scout. Have you 18 the faith again?
I've encountered the barbarians Mogadishu, not Mogadishu, Florence wants me to like beat up.
Oh, camera's gone a bit wonky. Try explore the world. We're already 42 turns in. This time limit is great.
I think I'm going to miss Bushido. It's a great ability. Like, whenever you're not playing with it, you start to remember how good it is.
Japan is really built for like warring, and you don't use it for
It's
that.
surprisingly, yeah. Like, yeah, I've almost started. Like, I would have done it if I get Samurai's earlier.
Before Brave New World, like their main benefit is like being warlike, because now in Brave New World they get like a huge sea trading bonus.
Yeah.
They can make huge amounts of money over the ocean and culture as well, which is strange because Japan, like for a long period of time, people were going to Japan, but the Japanese weren't going anywhere because they wouldn't go out into the ocean. They would only like
Yeah.
stay in the shallow water around about Japan. pantheon has been founded. The pantheon of oral tradition, one culture from plantations. Bum, 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 bum. Waiting for Andrew in the new series, which you can find by going to the YouTube link below. There is quite a lot of waiting for Andrew.
I had to pick a social policy.
I will do that next time.
I'm warring with these goddamn barbarians.
The barbarians
Why can't
are
they just
awful.
leave? Floor and so on.
They're roaming. They are roaming barbarians. Shaka is quite high up the scoreboard, but I think that's what he does. I think he rockets up near the start, then Zerg rushes. I think that one's good.
I went in Liberty because I kind of want the settler thing. Later down the tree.
Okay, you can go. I went with piety.
That religion though. Oh my. I'm not so sure it's safe to attack this barbarian. There's a galley nearby.
I don't think they're ranged. In fact, I think you have the only ranged naval vessel of the ancient era. Not that I'm particularly one for naval combat.
Florence, they're giving me free culture return. I mean, I did have like a group of like 8 warriors that are now one guy. So it's stalled my exploration of it.
I need another city.
It's annoying seeing all the things you could have and like not being able to move into.
I just want trees. It's the most stupid thing. I just want trees. I am flat bottom, but Boudicca? It's Boba Fett. Boudicca is usually is dead bottom.
The harbour says it forms a trade route connection with the capital, but it says sea trade routes originating from this city have a 50% increase in range. So does it mean there's like a range to how far you can go overseas? I guess there would be.
It's for caravans, I think, rather than actual trade routes. I'm not really sure how it works. What is that? Ah, yeah, because you need like trade units and things as well.
My god, the barbarians approached.
Barbarians are ridiculous. I've killed like 4 or 5 barbarians. It's more than I've killed in the new series. It's just come out on YouTube. Like the whole gameplay. Bum 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 bum. Another pantheon has been founded.
They seem to be skirting my borders.
Because they want to come in and ruin your improvements, but you don't have any, so.
Gain the faith if you win a battle from 4 tales of your sin. Wow.
That might be Ethiopia. Ethiopia get religion really fast, so they might have been one of the other ones that got Pantheon just after me, but they're also get really defensively designed strategies for some reason. Because they get bonuses for fighting outside their own territory and stuff.
Carthage is demanding wine.
I have wine. I need incense though. If you want some incense, we can get some incense. Get some of them good deals. You give me some good deals. Them good deals though.
All the barbarians occupying my stone.
Your stone?
Your silver art.
I have marble as well. I would kill for marble in another game. It's just abundant here. It's great. Shaka Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. There are, wow. Having much luck there, Andrew?
I killed the barbarian. It was impeding on my resources.
Bah. It really makes you want to keep your units close to your city.
Yeah. I think the barbarians aren't a problem, but ourselves could like mess you up.
The
Barbarians.
barbarians like are really annoying though.
Oh,
They're not a problem just now because you don't have any.
orange and green is either the Polynesians or the Brazilians route. Green like terrain with orange border.
I have extra
It's
faith.
the north south. It's not a south state.
I'm making 3 faith a turn, which is nowhere near enough. I've got 46, I need 600.
Wow, this civil. Yeah, it's the Indians. Gandhi is in the game.
Rush him. Rush him. Because later on, like, he becomes a powerhouse. Because he gets happiness from cities that are overpopulated.
Yeah. Yeah, it's doubles the unhappiness from number of cities, but the population unhappiness is halved. And eventually you're just going to have high population cities anyway.
A slow
So
build,
it's
but
like
he
New
gets there.
Delhi or something. I can't actually see his city, I can just see his border. He's not far from the Assyrians.
I am the pious of the Celts. Not the Emperor or anything. Forest. Yeah, forest is good stuff. I want that forest though.
Gandhi is top.
Really?
He
Shaka
actually
has
did
33.
top. Shaka might have got his spears from Arun.
I can only
I
imagine
just got
so.
mine from there.
Yeah, it happens.
Got myself some fancy spears.
I want that 600 faith. Found a religion. I'm not going to make it anything comical this time. I don't think.
Flying spaghetti monster.
But a religion called Flying Spaghetti Monster.
There is a religion called Flying Spaghetti Monster. You should have found it.
My turn has begun. My turn has ended. Edinburgh is expanding in directions that are not entirely helpful. Although that is, if it goes for that wine, then I'll get extra faith from it, so that'll be good. But getting
I
forests,
need my
you need.
I need my first great general to cross mountains. I
That's,
wasn't actually hoping to cross the mountain. It would save me one turn. If that.
yeah, you spawn great generals at higher rate, don't you?
I might.
Let me check.
Certain units do, I think.
Uh, I've discovered the Barringer's crater.
I get a ship and elephants are my special units. But I imagine I need ivory for the elephants.
I found the only natural resource
Well,
that doesn't
belly
give
is
you
level
faith.
3.
Carthaginian. Or near the top. You have like an elephant as your emblem.
Of course.
White and purple and probably white and green, yeah. Or light blue and green.
It's a nice lilac colour.
Yeah, at least I usually go like civilizations that existed in the same time period. Boudicca was only a leader because of the Romans. Uh, It's your elephants that make you spawn great generals faster. Just in case you were wondering.
Oh yeah, I can check this. So I was wondering what I need, if I need like ivory for the elephant.
Well, yeah, you need elephant to get the elephant.
Ivory is a luxury resource. Doesn't require horses. I don't actually know if you do need the elephants. Yeah, you don't need any. Because ivory is like a luxury resource, I guess.
There are so many forests near me. It's so exciting. There might be good because then I can get that as well. Waiting for players. Oh, there's gold there. Oh my. Oh my!
Gonna build that pasture.
Yeah, I'm researching animal husbandry just now. It's going to take me 30 turns though. I don't have a worker, so. So whoever's below Gandhi with 34 points must be after Gandhi alphabetically.
Yeah.
Which isn't really hugely descriptive. Oh my god, there's a barbarian encampment there. They're just barbarians, like, everywhere. It's going to make growth not fun.
This is old fun.
I have 70 religion. 70 faith. I need more faith. Have faith.
Gotta have faith.
Gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I need 600 to find a religion. I've got 70. It's gonna take so long. Damien Death, the pious of the Celts. Right, okay. Why would you fight from there? Fight from the forest where you get your... The routing in this game, man, is... like... Every time it goes wrong. Andrew. Andrew. Where's my scout? I told it to explore. Where does it go? Is it dead? No, it's there. Oh, it's just taking a peculiar route. Next turn! Yay! Dum 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 dum. We are on turn 62 already.
The turns go fast at the start.
They do, yes. Faster than they do later on. The turn time limit is actually fairly brutal. Like right now it feels like
Can be,
plenty of
it will
time.
be pretty brutal towards the end. Yeah. You can easily spend like 2 minutes considering something and then you've not got much time left.
So you need to have a plan in mind.
These workers though,
You've got workers?
sweating. I have got 2 workers.
How?
Social policy, and I was building one anyway. The problem is that I would like I did it the last game. I I just like overworked the area around me, where I just had too many improvements and no one could work it. Fortunately, this time there's no forest really to deforest.
Wow. Um,
Fish is not a luxury resource, right? I don't think bison would be either.
I don't know, maybe. I want to find the first religion, that's my goal. Don't get wiped out before I find the first religion. I think religions. Oh my god! It just spawned more barbarians. They just popped into existence out of nowhere.
Or bananas a luxury resource.
Bananas are a luxury resource.
Excellent. So we're almost 1,000 years in.
Only 66 units, 66 tons. 66 tons! There are lots of mountains like north of me. And lots of like sheep and gold and things. Nothing that's really useful to me though.
There's a few opportunities for founding like canal cities on a tile where it's just one tile wide, and there's water either side, so you like have a way to pass through.
Yeah, I can see a couple of places that could be done near me, but not too many. Lots of forests near me. It's not fair, I wish I got a continent to myself. Somebody always does.
I seem to have like the part of the continent to myself. I'm separated by like it's not
Peninsula.
peninsula, but it's like where land fins and then like expands again. So I don't know what you call it, strait maybe, but it's not water.
The neck.
I might be at the South Pole. Yeah, I might be at the South Pole here because I can see some ice.
I've got tundra to
It's
my
all
south.
tundra.
Yeah. It's interesting when you're watching your guys heal and just more guys just appear. To be fair, it is hundreds of years, so they could just be like living there.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you. Is it true? I think it's true that like whenever you're in desert tiles, you can't heal, or if a tile that doesn't produce food, you can't heal. I'm not sure, but I think that's true.
I am now making 4 faith a ton.
Oh,
I gotta get.
well, I finally got my pantheon.
It's usually me that takes that long to make a pantheon. You're like getting ahead of me like quite quickly. Shaka's second, and I'm second last.
Ganby's all of a sudden 34 points to go off me. Somebody's like jumped, or loads of people jumped.
Yeah, Shaka has 41. This is concerning. This is the only person I've met though, Shaka. He might be the only other person on this continent, which is funny. Waiting for players.
I have to consider my pantheon. There's still
Yes.
some good ones, I think.
Yeah. Ja. I've never really like tried for a religious victory before.
How do you do that?
I
You just
think it's
convert them.
I think it's the same as a cultural vector. I've met
See,
America apparently. No, I haven't. I
since
haven't. But it showed me America briefly on the diplomacy overview for must have broken.
if there's only
Washington is in the game.
two of us online, oh yes, if there's
Uh,
only two of us on this online game, we can. It'll be very difficult to get diplomatic victory because you have to get votes for like world leader. No, actually, it's easy with AI. I think you have to get votes for world leader. Whenever it's just human players, they're obviously not going to vote you in as world leader, considering it's a victory condition.
we have Washington, the Incas, I think, the Syrians, the Spanish, the Romans, the Zulu, someone I don't recognise, Askia, Napoleon, and Japan.
How are you seeing these nations? And also, that's a nice
If you go
mix.
to victory progress, it gives you all the emblems of everybody in the game.
Ah, is it the one you don't recognise between Gandhi and the Romans?
um, there must have been Gandhi, I didn't recognise.
What is that one between Gandhi and the Romans?
Let me see. Between Gandhi and
It's
Roman.
like,
Oh, that's Shaka the Zulu.
oh, I see.
I know that because I've met him. I am dead last. Yeah, Edinburgh, what you doing, mate? Edinburgh,
It's Spanish though.
the Spanish. Yeah, it's a thing. There are a couple of nations from our other game that have snuck their way into this one. The Romans, the Japanese are obvious
And
ones.
you're Boudicca as well. I mean,
Yes, yeah.
I think I
Boudicca
like
is
some of the trades though. I mean, some higher here, but like we got rid of like the Austrians, which is always good.
the Iroquois and the Danish are missing.
Damn, I'm being chased down to this southern peninsula by goddamn barbarian brutes.
Yeah,
This might be like Custer's last stand.
they're, they're vicious.
Where is my Bushido whenever I need them? This is horrible. I
I
wish you could see this. I'm moving south, and the most southernmost tile is the barbarian encampment, and coming from the north is two barbarian brutes and
that
a
is
free wide peninsula. So I can't. Is that a sneak by? There's a lake in the middle as well, so it's like a roundabout.
Glasgow is Boudicca's seventh city.
Excellent.
Inverness is 13th. Inverness. Aberdeen is 19th.
It's not just
Stirling's
Scottish cities,
25th.
is it?
No,
It's
there's
like
Welsh and Irish as well, and some like Isle of Man and things.
yeah, Edinburgh is your first city though.
Yeah.
Edinburgh.
Stirling is 25th. My family were the lords of Stirling.
Oh, it's pretty fancy.
Is it Stirling? No, I think it's maybe Falkirk.
The Lord of the North, Ramsay Bolton.
Well, it's yeah. Well, they were until they chose the wrong side in the Jacobite rebellion and got executed. Not kidding you, that happened. Don't think it was Stirling. I think it might have been. There's a football team, and like the football team literally have my family's coat of arms on their badge.
Wow, the settlers took a long time to build.
Settlers do take a long time to build. 40 tons.
Wow, these guys are about to get wrecked. Custer may make it to fight an Order.
Custer.
Yes, it's the 7th Cavalry of the Carthage Empire.
Kilmarnock.
Kilmarnock.
Yeah.
Football team.
A unit in these orders next turn. Where did my scout has? Wow, this continent has some like fingers.
That is true.
This may be a fairly naval map, which benefits you more than it benefits me.
Of course. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I've got
One of the strongest navies in the game.
the only people that really rival is the Polynesians, maybe. I mean, they're island
The
nations.
English do a good navy.
Yeah.
Several
Sure.
nations do, but I don't know if people are actually in the game.
And the Spanish are here, which are all right, I think.
Yeah. Well, they're more into exploration.
Yeah.
I have 8 happiness.
I'm going to lose my warrior unit. It's done well. This is like
My warrior unit's
Scots
fine.
Antarctica expedition going wrong in different ways.
You're immediately above me, and I am dead last.
Oh my, it fought them off. I actually done it. What on earth? Just get 1 second. 1 health point, my god. 1 out of 100. And it leveled up as well, so heal instantly and run.
Oh my god, I found Japan.
You found Japan.
I haven't found them, but I can
Oh,
see
down
their
the
borders and I
Labrador,
recognise the colour. Japan are another one that are like awful because they just go to war with you so quickly.
I forgot stone requires masonry and not mining.
Well done. Well done.
I'm researching it, but like I was wondering why it wasn't recommended building a
Quarry.
mine, a quarry. Yes,
Mines would use mining
mines would use mining, but quarrying is just mining. Like
without going underground.
yeah, you're like taking the ground with you.
There's like a huge like peninsula thing. This goes in a big curve.
I actually like this content. It looks really
Bizarre.
yeah.
Right, okay, my warrior is warrioring.
Oh
Warrioring.
my, David.
What?
Check your scout in the Southern Peninsula.
Have I met you? I've
Why
met
dude?
you! Yeah.
You've just seen Custer escaping like peril.
My my guy is
Take me to your leader.
head east. And like up a big like if you go east you'll go up a big like turn and then turn down back down. It's like it goes up and down again. There's like a sea.
I don't recommend going south. There's a barbarian to the left of that unit, I think.
My
And then
scout will
like
go where
south
my scout
central.
goes.
Scouts can actually move faster though, so you don't have to worry about it. But I
Yeah.
think they've got like a trap down here. In fact, if you head northwest where you are, you'll run into Gandhi, and then head down the river, you'll meet the Assyrians. I think. I'm not really sure what they're up to.
My face cam may be poorly positioned. Because it's like over gold per turn and stuff.
I see.
Let's turn it off. Let's just disable that. Or I could move it. I could
Don't go that way, David. They'll kill you.
It's over technology, but it still says how many turns it is till technology's finished, so it should be fine.
Somebody's got 55 points.
Every time I kill one of these bloody barbarian warriors and my guys get like no health, it immediately spawns another one. This there is like South Pole here. This
Basic.
encampment is
Form the
ridiculous.
World Congress, you have to discover printing press and meet every civilization. That eventually becomes the United Nations, which is like a new and improved form.
Do you need to build the United Nations?
I believe so, yeah. In fact,
Because
I think you
if
do.
you build
I
it,
think,
you get a bonus.
yeah, I think you still have to build it maybe, but I can't remember. I think if no one's built it by a certain point, it just becomes a thing in this anime, because I believe.
Japan is
And then
north of me.
your influence over city states or something like that actually matters. Well, it sort of matters for occasional things, but like it matters more now. Is that Old Faithful there?
I haven't found it if it is, so
It's in the way you came, I think.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
found two natural wonders. Maybe I have. Oh, it might be. It is. Yeah, I found that as well. The crater thing is to the north. The Barringer crater is like
Yeah.
directly north of Old Faithful, where it is.
Old Faithful is the geyser thing, right?
Yes.
In Yellowstone.
If Yellowstone goes off, everybody dies. It's great. Good news. Civilization just comes to an end. Just there you go. You're done.
They don't add in natural disasters and stuff, do they? That'd be great.
No. I'd be like, that was the only fun thing in SimCity. Because the rest of the time you were just maintaining roads. It's all you
Nothing
ever
quite like
did.
a tornado.
You just spawn in Godzilla and watch him destroy your city. Alright, where are we? This continent is like insane. I wonder if it always spawns us in the same continent. Like, because we're the only players in the game.
Mm.
Once you pass Mogadishu, there's a barbarian encampment that I'm having some issue with. Like, I keep killing the barbarians in it, but every time I do, they just spawn more. It's ridiculous. Are settlers slower than other units?
Um, I don't think so. They're just like warriors, I think. One they moved to in open terrain and one in rough terrain.
Because I don't want them to get chased down by freaking barbarians.
Oh my, there's barbarians everywhere.
There are quite a lot of barbarians.
Carthage can fire upon an enemy. There's a barbarian galley approaching the Bay of Carthage.
It's great, isn't it?
I seem to have come to a river. Is your city on a river?
It is on a river, but I don't think it's on the river you're on.
I'm getting chased. Why? Damn marsh.
You need to head around the coast of the sea that is
Are you
there.
more Norland than this? So?
No,
North?
I'm not that far north, no.
Uh,
I'm more northern than where we met, but not,
yeah.
I'm not that far north. There are barbarians everywhere. There really are. Oh, more faith! There should be more faith. I've got more wine.
Pantheon's been founded.
Plus wine. Plus wine.
They've picked the one I was strongly considering.
I should be getting more faith than I am. I just found Gandhi. I think it's Gandhi. It's Gandhi. So that's one faith, that's one faith, that's one faith, that's one faith, plus two faith from my city. Why I'm only getting four faith? I should be getting six faith. Surely. Strange. I've 169. I'm getting there. Boudicca is a religious powerhouse. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I ran into Zulu Spearman. I see what you mean.
I don't know who
Fitted out
these
with the finest arm.
I don't know who his base of operations are, but I've seen those spearmen running about, unless he's got more than one.
I'll leave him to deal with the barbarians that were chasing us.
It doesn't say I'm getting faith from the forest, which is incorrect, because it is my ability.
Faith from Forest though.
I found deli. Delicious. Faith from unworked forests. Might just be that they're
Unimproved
being
Forest, yeah.
unimproved forests. I don't have any workers, so obviously not improved. They're very unimproved. They're not very impressive at all. They're just wood.
Well, it increases to +2 if you've got more than 3 adjacent to the city.
Yeah, and I have 2 adjacent to the city.
Can you plant trees to form forests?
Sadly, no. You can't even move cows. Oh, we're flying. The camera has decided to go for a fly. Next time. It's great because I've nearly finished a settler, but I just can't get rid of the barbarian encampment right next to Edinburgh.
I've run into an old barbarian camp.
I have a trade route available. That'll be
What,
with
through the caravan?
Mogadishu. It sounds so. Yeah,
Caravans are meant for the between. You can probably do it to states, but I think it's meant for civilizations.
that would be Gandhi then, because he's the only person tall nearby. Well, Japan's closer, but I haven't actually met them yet. Boudicca of the Celts. I didn't realise they were waiting for me there. Oops. Trade routes make them less likely to go to war with you, apparently, like caravans.
And all the barbarians appeared.
There are so many barbarians.
And it didn't annoy me last time because there's no improvement to destroy, but this time it's going to destroy my pastures probably.
They are very annoying, yes. Where's a good place? Let's head in this direction. And then, like, wait for the barbarians to... That'll increase growth, so that's good. Next turn. I can hear, like, an ice cream van or something.
It's an ice cream van, yes.
Ding, 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 ding. Delhi has some silver. Delhi has quite a lot of silver. Silver would give me faith. Just saying. Just in case Gandhi is not wanting that city anymore. Interesting. We're waiting for players? Alright. Oh my god, it spawned more barbarians again! What's happening? This barbarian encampment is utterly ridiculous. I can't get rid of this barbarian encampment. It's stupid. It's It's right next to Edinburgh, and it is ridiculous.
You have to pay upkeep for the scout, yeah.
I think so, yeah. More barbarians beside Delhi. It's great. How much money do military units cost? Wow. 460. Yeah. I'm making a gold a ton. I could settle a city in the south just for the sake of like avoiding.
I was really scared of there's a barbarian next to my city that was destroying my improvements, which isn't so bad, but I've just got a settler there. And
No, 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 don't go that way.
it'd be
They
terrible
stay
if it,
settlers,
it
they just take them back to their encampment.
yeah, I've nothing to take it but like my warriors are side of the continent.
I wish clearing the encampment killed all the warriors that it had spawned, because surely in the hundreds of years between turns they should starve to death. Oh my god, it spawned another one. There are 3 warriors here now. And they took my settler, the barstools! There's literally, like... It's absurd. It really is ridiculous the amount of warriors that spawned there.
I don't want to send my settler with these
I would advise
barbarians everywhere.
against it. Mine was like 1 tile away from my city and it get captured. We need to deal with these barbarians,
Oh
like,
my, this
viciously.
barbarian encampment. Can get that archer.
Shocking. I think that's okay as long as the guy that assimilates barbarian units isn't in the game. Because he could like just spawn a massive military just by standing beside a barbarian encampment and just capturing like
Yeah.
barbarian after barbarian after
He
barbarian.
could train up his units whilst gaining all them barbarian units for his army.
Right, I have destroyed their encampment. There are still 3, but there's another barbarian encampment somewhere like really close by. Have you been promoted yet? No. You're about halfway there. He's killed about 7 barbarians since the last time he was promoted, and he's only halfway there. Delhi is quite the city. My scout doesn't like to move without manual direction. Now we have to chase them down. There are barbarians like coming from all directions.
Syria is now protecting foreign support.
And they
I'm
killed
getting
my
forced to
warrior. Like, wow. Just wow. I need to train more in the military. Ding 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 ding. What's like was snowing yesterday. Why is there ice cream vans?
Appears I may die here. These barbarians are brutal. They're coming in like twos as well.
They're coming, like, I have 4 of them. Just. Oh my god, it's 20 turns before we
Maybe
get all the water.
maybe the barbarians are the highest rated civ.
Maybe they are. They're really, like. They're just surrounded Edinburgh.
Got a quarry. Can finally quarry.
Oh my god. I'm researching archery just because. I'm nearly halfway to religion. Although I reckon I should be getting more faith in that. Die, you bitch. Right. The people in Edinburgh are just throwing boulders at barbarians now. That's the extent of the. There are also barbarians chasing my scout. Just. I found a country though. Don't know what it is though. Edinburgh. They're actually trying to capture my city.
Barbarians going to be the best civ.
It's because they can just spawn units out of nowhere. It's just ridiculous. We're actually making a move on Edinburgh. We're actually assaulting my city. I'm getting 8 happiness a turn. It's insane. Waiting for players. I still think I should be getting more religion.
Are you not getting faith from the forests?
It doesn't say I am if I hover over it. I'm getting it from wine and the buildings I've got. The shrine. I'm not getting it from forests, which is a bit interesting. Ghost gives me food. Somebody's like empire has been completely razed by barbarians. Ah,
How?
Ashurbanipal.
Yeah, he's the Syrian guy.
Like, he's built like plantations and things, like all over his, like where his city is, but they've all been like ravaged.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's been attacked. He's not far ahead of us.
I know, I've met him now. He has 2 points more than me. I am 10 points behind.
I've seen the Baron Recruiter.
Head south west.
Southwest?
Yeah, pretty much in a directly diagonal line.
That's where it's coming from. So it must be like just.
I'm on the
just
coast.
south of it.
Like I'm on the eastern coast. No, southeast, yeah, head southeast. That's what I meant. I'm on the eastern coast in the corner, sort of. Getting screwed over by these barbarians and for some reason not getting the faith that I should be getting.
These settlers must be really happy with my action so far. They've just been like sat atop a hill waiting patiently for archers to come reinforce them.
Yeah, Sur is not doing well. It seems to have dyes in a forest, which is interesting. I've never seen that happen before. He has two cities. He has Nineveh as well. That must be how he just suddenly shot up the scoreboard. So he found a second city. Although his city, it looks like a fried egg, like on the map.
Yeah.
Interesting. Still see how long it is before I get my technology, so face cam's not quite in the way. Gandhi is a powerhouse. He's second. I wonder who's first.
America, obviously.
America! Fuck yeah. I've met Florence. They want you to defeat the barbarian units that are invading their territory. There's literally like a barbarian encampment like inches from Florence. It's like between Florence and this area, and it's not good. I'm just waiting for my warrior to be finished so I can go after my bloody settlers.
And my archer's going to be in range soon. I think.
To shoot
In
at the
range just now,
warriors.
actually.
I've discovered the west coast. Still don't know where your empire is. Are you further north?
If you're the Assyrians, I'm northeast.
Ah.
You should come to like a channel of land, and then you'll find me at the end of it, past jungles and stuff.
Cool. The only unit I have is my scout. Which is great. Next turn!
All these barbarians are just standing there taking arrows to the knee, presumably.
Yay, funny.
And my 2012 jokes.
2011 actually. Came out in the 11th,
That's the end.
11th,
It
11th
was the end of 2011.
November.
It's a joke that is timeless. I often find.
I've only heard that a couple of times in game. Like the most recent
Yeah,
playthrough
it's not even.
I've heard it quite a lot, but like
It's
when
not even that cool.
like that was a meme before I had ever heard it. I think when I was playing it on the Xbox, I heard it once. I put a lot of time into that game.
I think I've encountered the barbarians you're talking about. There's 3 of them forming a wall. If only I had a good general and I could just like skirt past them over the mountains. You'd be most impressed with my alpine movements.
It take me 40 odd turns to do anything, like any research.
You can't enter a barbarian encampment with a settler and capture it, like take
Not
the gold or whatever.
not that I am aware of. No.
It has to be military, yeah. Combat enabled,
Oh, you need to deal with the women and children that are in there as well.
of course.
Some massacres. This is a bizarre continent. It's got like seas in the middle of it and things.
Yeah. It's just a gigantic inland sea by the looks of it.
Wonder where Napoleon is. I'm worried about Napoleon.
Someone's got himself like a Dremel tool or something.
A Dremel till.
Or like some angular saw in real life outside my window. Oh my, 1 second, you could capture the Barbarian encampment with the settler. You can. I done it by accident. I was meant to do it with this, the archer.
Settlers just turn up.
I'm getting followed down the coast by Barbarian galleon.
The barbarians are.
Both my scientific and military advisor is recommending I build a wall. I must fire Donald Trump from his positions. They love themselves some walls.
Okay, I guess can adopt a social policy. I'm going to take honour just because it gives me a 33% combat bonus against barbarians.
Yeah, I was actually considering that like, in this environment.
Because this is ridiculous.
I'm literally getting chased around the mountain by barbarians.
She'll be heading round the mountain for chicken.
Ridiculous. This is out of control.
There are a lot of barbarians. There really are. Quite a few.
I've got 2 turns till pottery, and I'm going to build a granary, but what do you do in the interim? Like, there's nothing I want to build. There's nothing I can build or finish.
So just hit next turn a couple of times.
Yeah. I mean, I'll start building a wall and then stop, I guess.
Or you can just tell it to focus on gold or something. The dingly dangly tunes are great. Is the stream alright for your... Is it running smoothly?
I've not watched it. If you're talking about Twitch stream.
Well, yeah. Because I think it's my tablet, but it could just be the stream's daft.
I'll check it just now. It is dying.
That is excellent.
I mean, Civ doesn't really matter in its performance. So, like, even if it is a slideshow, it's still fine.
That's not because it's slideshow, it keeps freezing for me.
Another barbarian.
Wow, I just discovered 3 barbarian encampments. No, 4! 4. I think that's because of my honour though. No, it was because I did some ancient ruins. It showed me a map. There are barbarians around here, mate. That's why I got an ancient ruin.
Oh, are you... Is your nation... I might have found Japan or you, I think. It's
No.
not Japan, sorry. It's Zulus.
I don't know who they are. They're brown and white. It might be them that's further north, because... Yeah, is it white with a brown outline?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Zulus. I thought it was Japan, I thought it was a red outline. If you head, like, south, you'll find me. Pantheon of... They have started God of the Sea, One production for fishing boats. It's
It
interesting
might have made
choice.
things difficult for Shaka.
How?
He's got himself. He's got himself a settler and a warrior guarding it, but like I'm bringing around the barbarians. I don't know who he's planning on putting this on.
You should.
Oh, I've met Singapore. That's the city state that's up next to me, I just discovered.
I'm going to build a granary now and I'm going to go get my settler back. My god, it's made another barbarian encampment in the exact spot where I just had to battle that one. This, like, raging barbarians thing is ridiculous.
I'm managing to deal with it now that I've got military at home. And I've like been extremely lucky with my warrior that's running around. Being on 1 health point is ridiculous.
It's the fact that they can just spawn guys.
That
Like,
Zula settler's just entering the Valley of Death.
my scout got promoted. Wow. It zoomed me to him and he's completely surrounded. Run. Oh my god, there was... He's at a coast. He's actually trapped. He should have ran south. He might get killed. He's battling beside the buffalo. Bison.
Plantation acquires calendar.
It does, yes. That's why I'm researching calendar. This is a thing. These barbarians are like kicking our heads in. Let's check victory progress.
Myself and the Singaporeans are share this common goal of destroying that barbarian camp, and we'll do that.
It says there's turns remaining, but I turned off the turn limit thing, which is interesting. What? Oh, okay. What? No, that makes no sense. I don't understand the victory progress screen.
The victory for what?
The victory progress screen, because it says I'll get 3 cities, but I don't.
It also says I have 3 cities.
Maybe it's
must
just
be.
whoever's top.
Yeah,
My
it says
scout died.
my score's 46 and it is.
It says mine is 42.
You're getting 3 of your scores from cities. That's what it's like, the breakdown of your score.
Yeah, my city's only level 2.
Yeah, but it must be because capital equals +1 or something, but it's the breakdown of your score from cities.
That's really random. Boudicca. That's a quote. You can quote me on that.
Is it?
It could be something really offensive in French. It could be French. Something really offensive in some Gaelic. I hate barbarians. I really hate barbarians. It's taken me so long to found another city just because of barbarians. There are so many barbarians.
Oh, another barbarian. I
Are you
don't know why
just
Singapore cares about the barbarian camp, and they're obviously targeting me, not them. Oh my, Zula is forfeited his settler.
to get killed?
The barbarians are heading Edinburgh bound with a settler and 2 warriors. They want to settle a new city.
They just hold it captive in their encampment. That's all they do.
I don't know why they should be able to utilise it and call your
Just a
city something terrible.
barbarian city.
Oh my, he's got oh no, maybe he's not. He's got another one. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he's like lost one instead of taking it back. He's spawned another one. It's an interesting field.
Oh
So
my
I'm not
god,
really
there are
sure.
so many barbarians.
Well, second city's founded.
You founded a second city. What's it called?
Utique.
Utique. Okay. Mine's is going to be Cardiff, I think. Or Belfast. No, Belfast's way lower down. It might be Dublin. Dublin, Ireland!
113 tons for a caravan in Utique.
In Edinburgh it is 38 tons for Dublin. The choir something.
Them bison, they'll give me free food. I think they're just like fancy cows.
There are no available land trade routes, so whoever my trade route that is available with is an ocean one.
It would be me, probably. But have you got a harbour?
I do not.
Ah. It must really be me, really. I think. Or Zula, maybe. But, like, that means you've got a harbour then, if you get trade routes over SE.
I don't know who your capital is, so.
Yeah.
This is a weird continent. There's like if you control that land bridge, like you control the continent because nobody's getting across that. Like until they know how to embark.
Yeah. There's a few land bridges. It's like a gigantic continent, but like a ring. I don't
Yeah,
know if
it's
the ring's
mad.
complete. I don't know if the ring's
Yeah, I
complete.
don't. My God, the barbarians are attacking me from all sides.
I'm heading southeastward and I still can't see you.
I had to use heal instantly as a promotion tactic because
It's not a bad one if it's the time for it.
it was necessary. Yeah, really
Yeah,
necessary.
you lose the unit, you lose all future promotions, all current promotions, and the ability to use units. So survival is
I'm
most
just at
important.
500 faith and I haven't found a second set yet.
Well, I'm at a whole 10 faith, and it's plus 0 per turn. So
Once you get pottery, you can make shrines, and I get
yeah.
2 from every shrine.
They destroyed my quarry. They just put like sand in your quarry or something. How do they destroy it?
Who knows?
Maybe it's like that one that they just fill it with fireworks and then fill it with water.
Did you ever go back there after you did that quest?
I did, yes.
And it's like a huge area full of raiders, and that guy is in charge of them all. When I went back, he was for some reason he was only wearing his hat and he was in his pants. I don't know what was happening. Like I could just see him in the distance running around in his underwear, firing a pipe pistol at me. But he was Garrus Vicarian from Mass Effect. Is that voice actor?
Wow.
He never saw me. I just sniped him. I had Kate and Dogmeat with me. Shout out to Fallout 4. Dogmeat, rest in peace. He has vanished. I told him to stay in my house and then he was gone. Disappeared. Like, I was building things and he kept following me around and getting in the way, so I told him, wait here. Came back for him and he wasn't there. And he is nowhere. But the mod, like the guy who reviews mods that I watch on YouTube, was doing a mod that's like it tells you where your followers are, like just in case you've lost them.
Yeah.
And he discovered an interesting glitch because he was looking for McCready, and
Yeah.
he used it like, where's McCready? And it told him that McCready was in a house in Sanctuary. So he went to the house, and then it was saying like the arrow was pointing at the wall of the house as if McCready was the house. So he used like move to command like to bring McCready to him, and it like it just crumpled the house into a ball. The actual structure of the house like collapsed into like a. Like one of the ruined houses. It was weird. It was like, oh, Bethesda, what you doing?
Damn, bison requires trapping, so you make like a
Bison
bison
camps
camp. Yeah.
instead of bison pens. It's interesting. Might just find a satellite there. I mean, I'd get 3 forests.
What is going on? I should have a trade route between my cities, I think, instead I get 0. I think maybe out of range.
I don't know. My faith seems to be broken, so maybe your ability is broken as well.
It does say something, it's like harbour increases sea routes by 50%, but I think that's for caravans. Or maybe I need a technology. But if you have the harbour, it should work anyway.
I
Oh,
am.
sailing allows establishing an additional trade route, so maybe it's something to do with that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I get my special unit if I get sailing. It's like 26 turns though.
If I had set it to 2 minutes, you would have come very close to running out of time in your turn then.
Oh no, I was pretty much done. I think I can't actually know. I don't actually know what I was doing, to be honest.
I'm gonna have to dispose of barbarians before I can found a city. I found a city like up there, but that would require me to dispose of 2 barbarian encampments, which just sounds like so much work. They spawn so many guys. Still haven't met your city.
If you go northeast of Assyria, you might find it. It's
I
weirdly.
tried, but I get killed.
I haven't found yours either. I don't know how large this part in southeast is.
Like, if you find the eastern coast, just head directly south along it. Some Indian spearmen just approached from the south. Somehow, I don't know how. Pretty soon we're going to have to take an intermission within the next 20 minutes. I've got 125 ton run, that's not bad.
Well, I think, yeah, actually, light blue and green.
Yeah, hi. Hi. There's a barbarian encampment like a tile away
Yeah.
from you.
Singapore is in the far north. Well, not the far north of this continent, but I can see a slight, like, island, if it's a desert island.
A sewer exists. It's a thing. Got lots of natural resources. Edinburgh.
I'm losing 1 gold per turn.
I'm gaining 2 gold per turn. And some faith. I've got 511 faith. Andrew, look out behind you.
Oh my. Face down.
Don't bring them to me. Right, no, you can't even come into my borders. That's a shame. You won't be able to till like turn 700 or something stupid like that. Some of the things that are prerequisites for certain sciences are just strange. Like, so utter madness. It'd take me 7,559 turns to get future tech. I think it just
Um,
goes by the amount of science that technology requires and the amount of science you're producing a turn.
yeah.
Am I still dead last?
Yep.
Nope.
Not by a lot though, to be honest. I don't know.
6
48
points.
is not far away. Somebody's on 79 points though, so I don't understand like what they've done.
I can't. Wait, I don't know. Shaka has 65, which is terrifying.
It's a new Assyrian
Beasts.
city. Nimrod. It looks it's called.
Nimrod.
Nimrud.
Nimrud.
Yes. Oh, there's Mumbai as well.
Oh my god, look at all the barbarians behind you.
I know, I'm trying to run away from them.
Nimrod. I haven't seen Mumbai. Oh no, I see it, I see it. I can't find another site because I can't get rid of these bloody barbarians. This is terrible. My warrior's nearly healed. It's just so many barbarians. Waiting for player!
Damn, a unit still needs orders.
Sorry?
Oh, it's a scout. I've not been able to adventure with my scout
Scouting is
properly.
dangerous in this world.
My scout is he was trying kind of
We're waiting for the barbarians. The barbarians have so many units to command, it takes them a long time. Oh my god, Andrew, you're being chased down.
the barbarians. I cleared the encampment for Singapore, the barbarian encampment they were worried about, and it's because the barbarians have left. Like they must have captured a worker from Singapore, but they've now left their encampment and are heading northeast to Singapore with the worker as like
A
assisting the
hostage.
group. Yes, they're also going to negotiate something.
Oh my god, Nobamba is a thing now. Second Zulu city.
Wow, that location though, they're getting that gold.
They are. I'm going to end up at war with him, and I'm not looking forward to it. We don't need to worry about.
Sick.
Yeah. We don't need to worry really about other civs attacking us like all that much because they're all too busy concerning with barbarians.
Yeah.
They're in amongst my wine.
Not to the wine.
People in Edinburgh will defend their wine with their lives. Did you clear the encampment that's just north of you?
I cleared the one that was next to me. Not near your city. I've not cleared any. My warriors did damage to fight them though.
Run away. I'm gonna my warriors are coming north. I'll intercept them and you can heal.
You have captured a civilian which used to belong to Singapore. You have the choice of returning it to them or taking it for yourself as a worker. I think I might return it because I've already got enough. I got that influence over them now.
The hostage negotiator that you are.
Yes.
How many
Better
military units do you have?
In military units, I've got a scout, archer, and a warrior.
I just have the warrior.
I forgot to move my warrior that's next to your city. I'm better at hostage negotiation in this than Rainbow Six, of course.
Rainbow Six is a fantastic game. We should play it again sometime soon. You've never done one of the extract the hostage missions. We never played one of those when we played
We
together.
didn't know.
Those are fun. Because first you need to find the hostage. At least you've done some damage to them. My warriors are here. There's also Indian troops to support. Carthaginian spearman. 27 hit points. 26 guns and set. Why didn't it show me how many hit points you've got with no one else? Alright, you need to like hover over it for ages. Barbarians have 44 hit points. Bum 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 bum. My warrior has 8 toughness. It doesn't tell me how many hit points it's got. Probably 100 because it's full. Assuming it's a percentage. I'm chasing them down. They're chasing you down though.
Yeah. Well, 345, but I've bought myself Sripada, the mountain that gives me 2 food, 4 faith, and 2 happiness.
You're how many faith a turn are you getting?
Now it'll be 4. My only faith.
Which is the same as me, but I should be getting 6.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Civ bonuses. I should be getting a trade route, I'm sure.
I mean, I was getting it when I started because looking at the thing I can assume is my Pantheon overrode it.
Unless there's a blockade, but I can't see beyond it. And it would tell you if it's blockaded. It tells you if the site's blockaded with a cross through like the triangle oriented like golden balls. That's how it's trading. I can't wait till I get sailing. We can have a little exploration.
Oh my god, my warrior went the wrong way. But the barbarians have surrounded me. You can heal and then you can double back. It'd be great.
I will come and try. I can't. If they're in your territory, I can't fight them.
I know. It's terrible. Terrible! Cultural overview is an interesting thing.
I'm actually not working the faith. I don't have enough population Utique to work it, but.
Oh my god, Shaka is actively hostile. I need to like start making archers or something. This is terrible. I can buy a scout. 4 turns I can buy a warrior or an archer. That's not bad.
Utique is a level 2. Excellent news.
Oh my god. The barbarians are a brutal bunch. Like, what, 3 turns I can buy an archer, which will be great for defending Edinburgh. 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 The Assyrians have lots of cities. They have 4 cities.
Ah. How do you know that? Can you see them?
Yeah. They've got Nimrod, Nineveh, Assur, and culty.
Oh, I see Cork cooking Ninja. Man, they're being all aggressive in Delhi though. No war, no one expansion. Mumbai's location is just like the biggest question I've ever had.
It's in the tundra, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I can
It
just
was,
see like the
see if
corner
you
where it
see,
overlaps the
so look at,
firs.
if you can see the west of Delhi, there's a coast just south of Florence, which has got stone, grassland, and the coast itself. But no, they went south of that and went to the tundra where they've got like furs and fish, and that's about it.
Firs and fish. That'd be like F cities.
I mean, they don't even, like, their bonuses come from having very large, like playing tall rather than wide, like having very large cities without, like, because they get half the civilization and
Yeah.
happiness by population, but not from number cities. It's doubled for number cities, so like you can't play wide.
Dum dum dum. There are Barbarians! Barbarians everywhere!
While Edinburgh is almost like real life Edinburgh.
What, a shanty town?
Yes, with like donkeys inside it.
I need to
People
sell.
leaving, people leaving.
The donkeys are a temporary tram system. It's cheaper than like actual trams. Could you imagine that? Like, you hear the city has like a great subway and it's just tunnels underground with guys with like teams of donkeys. Right, hop aboard.
It's like Stalin Underground, Stalin Subway.
That is out.
It's a great game. Recommend it.
By the way, there's a sequel to that.
What?
Stalin Subway 2. Is a thing.
It's difficult to believe.
Is it difficult to believe that that has made enough money to...
Enough interest, enough anything really.
Suddenly I have 5 faith return and I don't know where it came from.
That is an unimproved forest next to your city.
I am going to have to take an intermission just now, so
That's fine.
we will continue shortly and in about 40 minutes, so stick around. I hear you!